My good Balloon Star Defense battles, friends. We are going to go over some quick strategies right here. Now, I'm not fantastic yet, so if you're watching this in like 6 months after I've made it, this probably isn't the best thing to watch right now. This is just beginning strategies, teaching you guys how to start playing this game. It's only in the beta right now, so it's not fully up to date and all that. So let's just get down to some strategies here to teach some of you noobs here how to actually play. So first of all, make sure you unlock whatever towers you actually want to get. Okay, so they do cost medallions, so you have to play a certain amount of games and win a certain amount of games to unlock these towers with your medallions, and you need also to play a certain amount of games to unlock more of the towers that are down here. And these are a lot better towers, obviously, so the more you play, the better you're going to get, basically. Also, that means the more you play against people who are better than you or who have played more, they probably have an advantage on you. So let's play a battle here. If I lose some games, it's okay. I'm just going to show you guys some of the basic strategies so you guys actually understand what's going on here. So this guy seems like he's a complete noob. Hopefully he'll still be able to keep up with me. Let's get a cannon here. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to make sure I have something for camo detection. You have to watch out for camos. They can send camo balloons at you. I also want some good popping power towers. That's for these guys right here. And I'm going to get a sniper as well instead of my cannon, just in case he sends lead camos at me. So hopefully we'll win this game pretty easily. Let me show you guys actually what's going on here. So what you want to do first is at least get one tower to start popping balloons. Okay, pretty much for all levels you probably want to get something decent, something pretty good. Spend like $1,000 or something that'll pop a lot of balloons, and that's pretty much what you're going to start off doing. And then what I want you guys to realize is this right here, this little green thing, that's the amount of cash you get every 6 seconds. So that being said, it's at 250 right now, but how do you get more cash per second? What you do is you send balloons at people. Now, it's kind of counterintuitive because you send balloons at them, they don't get more money. You get more money overall, but you have to pay to get these balloons. So I pay $25 every time I want to send one of these groups of balloons at them. Okay? So that's the good news. And the bad news, I guess you could say, is that it costs you money now. So technically you're hurting now, but later off you'll be better. You'll be doing better. So that's really the trade-off here. I think he's trying to do the same thing as me, just send a bunch of balloons at me. Maybe he's just copying my strategy. Maybe he knows how to play. I'm not really sure. So let's get a few more upgrades here. And I was playing last night quite a bit, and what was happening is there was a lot of lag going on. So that was a little bit of a problem with all that lag. I can't say it was terrible, but a couple times it seemed like balloons actually got through all the way, and he wasn't losing lives. So it was kind of unfair, you know, if that makes sense. So let's send some more pinks at him. We're going to get our economy up. I'm going to get it up to at least 300. Yeah, I got it at 300, so I'm going to wait it out for a little bit and build some more decent towers that I can defend with. So, actually, you know what, I'm just going to keep going with economy. So basically, I'm getting economy by sending balloons at him. But, on the other hand, it costs me money right now. So technically, I'm paying $42 for all these extra bonus caches, but I'm also making him lose a lot of lives, which is probably scaring him into building more towers and stuff. So he's probably saving up for a 3-0 or 3-2 cannon. That's probably what's going on right now. Which is totally fine, totally fine. But now I'm going to need something that's going to pop leads pretty soon. So I'm probably going to get a sniper here. At least a sniper. Up to... I don't know, I'm beating him pretty bad, so I think I'm just going to keep sending these blacks out. Why not? I think I can win if I keep doing this. So instead of building more towers for me, I'm just going to keep sending balloons out, and hopefully he'll lose enough lives in time. So yep, that's exactly what happened. I won pretty easily. I got 5 medallions for winning, and my new battle score is up to 190. So my battle score does not go up very much every time I play a game. It only goes up, I don't know, maybe 5, 7, somewhere right around there for a battle score, which is not very much at all. Just in case you guys haven't seen my other video, I do have a video explaining battle energy. Battle energy is basically how often you can play. It costs 5 per game, and it takes a while for it to actually come back. Basically overnight or something like that. So for this one, I'm basically going to do the exact same thing. I love boomerangs. I'm going to get some boomerangs up in here. I could also use boats. I'm going to use a boat instead of a sniper, just because that's going to be my camo detection if I need it to be. Mixture of this guy and this guy. Let's confirm our selection, and hopefully we'll win another game for you guys. So strategy-wise, what you want to do is first send out quite a few balloons at them to get some economy going, and then what you want to do is probably start building up a pretty decent defense just in case he starts sending stuff against you, and you can either, depending on their defense, start sending balloons that'll hurt them or get through their defense, or you can save up and try and add certain things like regen, camo, something. You know, that's usually what people are going to be having problems with, is trying to beat something that's a regrow, camo, and they don't really have very many towers that can see camo. So right now, I think the game's a little bit one-sided because the only thing that really pops camo very much is ninjas right now, okay? So that's different, you know. You usually have quite a few towers that can pop top camos. But see, I actually unlocked my boat here. I actually unlocked him. So, normally you don't start off with him. Now eventually I'm going to have apprentices and probably dart ingots and spike factories and stuff like that, so the camo won't be as big of a deal. But still, you got to be a little bit careful thinking about this. Thinking about how you're actually going to go about playing. Because right now, one ninja, hey, if I send some regen camos in at him, I have to wait till level 12 for that. But also, it could just run right through his defense and totally destroy him. So, I remember my first game here, I was actually playing, and I didn't realize that you actually got more money by sending balloons. So that's what made me probably play not quite as good as I probably should have. So, I don't know, let's just put it in close. So I'm actually making him lose lives already. It's pretty sweet. Just keep sending them out. I usually don't send quite as many balloons at the beginning here. You know what, let's actually... Since it's only level 4 and it looks like I'm going to beat him pretty bad, I'm actually going to not send out any more balloons at him for a little while. I want to at least show you guys at least around like 10 or 12 or something like that, just to show you guys exactly what's going on here. So obviously the main thing to do is build towers that'll make you win, okay? Oh no. Well, now we gotta play another one for you guys. Oh, this is terrible. I think I was going to beat him anyways. He might have just disconnected on purpose because he was losing. It's totally possible. I don't want to beat people too bad and make them keep disconnecting and leaving. It's kind of sad. Find a match. Come on, let's go. I want to play a game. So I can't wait till I get some really, really good towers like spike factories. I noticed somebody was using a spike factory and a mortar against me the other day. I think it was last night, and it worked out pretty well, so I can't afford those or even unlock them yet. So eventually when I get those, it'll definitely help out and be kind of cool. So this guy's definitely better than me. He's got more battle points than me, so let's actually see if we can take him down. Maybe, maybe not, who knows. He might have some really good towers that I don't really know about yet. And let's confirm our selection. So yeah, with 4 towers, you're always limited. So that's when you're going to have to go with some really good towers, some expensive towers, so more like apprentices and more like bionic boomers and stuff, compared to usually just tack shooters and stuff. Now what I've noticed about this game is tack shooters are really freaking good. Okay? They're better than probably what they should be. So I know what he's going to do. He's going to go for a 0-3 boomerang and a 2-3 boomerang pretty much as fast as possible. I can just about guarantee it. A lot of people do that. There's a lot of basic strategy for this game right now. Starting off trying to get a 0-3 boomerang. And let's send some blues at him. Get some defense going here. Let's get some early scares on him before he can afford a 0-3 boomerang. So my tack shooter is pretty much beating pretty much everything. So yeah, we're doing some pretty good damage on him. As soon as he gets a 0-3 boomerang, I'm going to stop sending balloons out for a little while. But I'm doing a lot of damage on him right now. And I'm going to send out some pinks too before he can afford his boomerang. He shouldn't have been sending balloons out at me otherwise, because he can't afford his 0-3 boomerang now. Okay, so now he's got his cannon there. He's doing pretty good. I got my economy going pretty far though. So even though he's not really losing any more lives right now, That's totally fine, no big deal. I did hurt him just a little bit, and he's probably a little bit scared right now. Who knows? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to send out some pinks here. And the reason I'm sending pinks is because cannons are really bad versus pinks, and he has nothing that's really going to hit a lot of balloons. He has a lot of popping power, but he doesn't have a lot of accurate popping power, if that makes sense. So, I'm still getting my economy up, guys. I'm at 300 now, $301 every 6 seconds. Okay, so, and he's really not getting many, points on me here. I'm gonna wait and I'm gonna send out some black. I do not know why he got a Moab Mauler. I have no freaking idea. I don't know what's going through his mind right now. I don't know why he wouldn't get a 0-3 cannon or something like that. Couldn't tell you. Don't know what his strategy is right now. So I'm gonna need something that's gonna pop lead. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to get a boomerang here. And let's send out some blacks at him. Get some more economy while I'm at it. And then I'm going to get a 0-3 boomerang just in case he starts sending blacks at me. So he's got a sniper down here. He's kind of tried to hide it, and I actually didn't notice because it was blue as well with this background here. But I am doing still more damage on him. Big lives. What I'm going to do is I'm probably going to send some camos at him. I notice he really doesn't have any camo detection, so that's good for me. And now I have a bunch of popping power here. Again, big deal. He's sending balloons at me, but just wasting monies. He's going for I don't know what really he's thinking, to be honest. It seems like he has a really bad defense, especially putting it right there. I guess because of this line right here, you might think it's going to help out. Personally, I don't agree. So let's add some regrows here. We'll just send out some blacks, and I think I can do a lot of damage on him here. I think those might multiply just a little bit. We'll see. Who knows? Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. We're totally getting lots of damage on him. So let's get our ninja up here. So I didn't completely kill him, but I did do some more damage on him. What I'm going to do is I'm going to rifle around probably 12 and add some camo regrow balloons, and he's totally going to get destroyed. Destroyed, guaranteed. I don't see how he could possibly take that out. He has like no camo detection right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to save up my money. I'm actually not going to send out any balloons right now. I'm not even to build any defense, because he's really not getting anything attacking me. He's not really sending anything out to attack me, so here we go. We got camo, and we got regen. Ready for this. Lead, rainbow, and game over. It's gotta be game over, guys. Look at that, he's sending those on me too, but I think I'm going to do more damage before he does it to me. So yeah, that was a pretty close game. I didn't really have anything that can beat lead camos, but luckily I had more damage on him early on, and I had a little bit more economy. So what I should probably have done is build a sniper that has lead camo detection, so a 0, probably a 1-2 sniper would have helped out quite a bit, but luckily I actually killed him in time. So that's all I got for today's video, guys. As always, appreciate likes and comments. Let's just go over strategy one more time really fast. What you want to do, the first thing you want to do is probably send out some balloons at people so you can actually get more economy for later. And then what you want to do is find holes in their defense, okay? If they don't have camo detection, send out something that's camo. If they don't have lead camo detection, send out some of those guys. Now if they have a tiny bit of camo detection, what you probably want to do is send out some camo regrowers, some camo regen, because what they're going to do is pop those, and then they'll multiply and totally make them lose a ton of lives. So that's the basic recap. Hopefully you guys will learn a little bit, and hopefully you guys get a lot better soon. So as always, thank you for watching. I always appreciate likes, and have a really fantastic day.